Hello, good evening everybody, and welcome to the Essex Sport Arena. It is Friday the 5th of March. I am Stanley Kadzunge and I will be your host this evening. But as always, I am joined by my good friend from Big Dog Ballin, Nate. Say hello to the people.
Hey everyone.
You're listening to the sounds of...
And we doing it real big with my dog.
Big Dog Ballin.
Yeah!
And we have a great stream lined up for you guys today. The undefeated Leicester Riders women take on the Essex Rebels here at the Essex Sport Arena this evening. Nate, it's due to be a cracker, right?
Can't wait for this one.
Yeah, we are looking forward to it as well. Before we start with our pre-game coverage, let's take a quick look at some of the highlights from last week where the women played Durham here at the Essex Sport Arena. Let's have a quick look. So we're here with Janjalique Waith. Janjalique, hi.
Hey Stan, what's up?
I'm good. Happy to have you back up here again. Fantastic performance today. You finished with another big double-double, 22 and 10 this week. Last week against Manchester, when we had you up here, we spoke about what the team will do, try and improve on that performance to get a win this week. We spoke a lot about rebounding and assisting. Assists weren't too high today for the team, but can you talk to us a bit about the other things you did to come back?
Yeah, I think we just kind of fought through this one. Obviously, when we played them the first game, it was a different ball game. Today, it was a bit of a struggle. Like, it's not good enough, and I know that we can be better. Like, we're a great basketball team. We just got to work a little harder and keep fighting. Don't let up. That's the thing. We had the lead in the first quarter. I think it was like 19-2. I think to start the game, like we just got to keep that lead and keep fighting. Don't let up.
Yeah, for sure. We did see that at the end. A lot of hustle plays from yourself, crashing those boards hard, and that's how you ended up.
Exactly. That's how you win the ball game, man.
Yeah, that's how you end up with a double-double for yourself as well. But a good team performance on the rebounding end for sure, much better than last week.
Yeah.
Next week, big game against the undefeated Leicester Riders, top of the table. How are you feeling about that, and what do you think can take from this game into the next?
Man, I'm excited. Look, I like to think that we're the underdogs, and people they don't know what to expect from us, and I like that. But we're gonna go out there and we're just gonna work hard, and we're gonna get the job done. I'm excited to just play with my teammates and to play against a top team in the league.
Yeah, for sure. We're excited for that matchup as well. I'll be rooting for the Rebels up here too.
You know it, always.
Thank you so much, Janjalique. Enjoy the rest of your weekend.
Thank you.
Great. So that was the Janjalique Waith there giving us her take on the game after the Rebels came up on top against Durham. They won that game 74-64. Just 6 days later here today, Essex Sport Arena, Leicester Riders. And Nate, can you tell us a bit about the Riders, the visiting team, and what they're all about?
Yeah, well, I think a lot of people know what they're all about. Leicester Riders have been dominating the league for a long time now. They're a great team. Obviously, they've lost a couple of players, Kate Oliver and Sarah Hinson-Storia, but still a team to look out for. Holly Winterburn, their last game, hit 21 points, 11 rebounds, 5 assists. One to watch out for. Robin Ames with 12 points herself, but obviously bringing back in Ella Clark. still a tough team to play with. Oliver and his daughter.
Yeah, for sure. It will be interesting to see what the Rebels can do against this team today, and hopefully come away with a dub. We also had a chat with Dre Kulas, the captain, just before the game last night at practice. Let's have a quick look at what she had to say ahead of the competition. So we are here with Dre Kulas, captain for the WBL team. Good evening, Dre.
Hello, hello.
So you guys face the Riders tomorrow evening, currently undefeated in the league, haven't lost a game since this time last year. Some people may be looking at this as the Rebels will be the underdogs in this game. Is the record something that you focus on in preparation?
I mean, I think we're the underdogs like all season already. I think it's a good thing for us. And in terms of record, I don't think that's something that we focus on too much. I think just them playing, we know that we have to be locked in. They're playing on a high level, so we just have to come back with the same intensity and be locked in.
For sure. You know, after this weekend, we'll be almost exactly halfway through the season. What's your focus as a captain between now and the start of the playoffs?
It's still quite some time until playoffs, but I think the most important thing as a captain is just to keep the team together, to keep them all locked in, that we're all on the same page and working towards the same goal, basically.
For sure, that's great to hear. And last but not least, you're definitely one of the fan favourites on the team, one of the most consistent in terms of points, rebounds, assists and efficiency. Can we expect to be seeing you captaining the team for a third season next year?
I'm not going to answer that question. It'll be a surprise. I'm not saying no, I'm not saying yes.
So that was our captain, Dre Kulas, letting us know her thoughts as a captain, looking out for the rest of the season as the Rebels try to make a playoff push with the remainder of their games. Long way away, but I'm sure the players will be keeping their minds locked into this game at the moment as they're facing the Leicester Riders tonight. As you guys know, every week we try to bring you guys a new player to put your Rebel focus on. This week we will be focusing on the one, the only Carla Big Salazar, all the way from Catalonia. This year she is studying Masters in Molecular Medicine at the University of Essex. She played over in Seattle, over in America. Class of 2020, and is now doing her Masters here straight after that degree. Averaging 13.3 points a game, 5.2 assists, 4.6 rebounds, 40% from three-point and 49% from the field. Nate, what do you think of Carla?
Well, she had that 30-point game a few weeks ago. When she catches fire, she can go off, and obviously one to watch in this. If they let her go, she's gonna probably drop a 20-30 piece on them, so I think they would have done their homework on her, and they'll definitely keep an eye out for Carla tonight.
Yeah, for sure, man. Her first game of the season, we saw here at home, she dropped 30, big game. Since then, hasn't produced quite as large of a point gap, but you know, you got other scorers on the team as well in D'Angelique Wave and Dre Kulas. They'll be sharing the ball a lot. Some great shooters on the Rebels team, just highlighting Carla's percentages there. So coming up at halftime, guys, we have a great show in line for you. Stan's challenge is back. Carla will be taking on Dre in a little shootout, as well as some news from around the Rebels. We'll catch up with some of the D1 men as well as they head away this weekend. So make sure you stay tuned at halftime. If you're watching, in the comments, let us know who you're backing, who you're watching this evening, We've got Teresa Hodges in the house. Hi there, Nathan and Stan. Dawn Lutz, Stanley and Nate. Hello from Pennsylvania, PA. Last week I accidentally said Pasadena. I've been brushing up on my American geography, so hopefully I'll make a mistake like that again. But yeah, guys, let us interact with us in the comments. Let us know who you got. Who do you think your top scorer is going to be? All of that good stuff. We love talking to you guys during the game. So we're just under 5 minutes away from tip-off. Referees a little bit of delay arriving, so I think they're pushing the tip-off a bit forward. So stick around with us, guys. Yeah, let us know in the comments who you're supporting. Thanks for the comment there about the feedback. I think we've taken care of that now. Hopefully that shouldn't happen again this evening. Apologies if we hurt anyone's eardrums. So our big dog guy, Nate, has been helping out the underdogs this season. Nate, do you want to tell the guys a little bit about the Big Dog Foundation?
Yes, so guys, we are starting up a charity, Big Dog Foundation. We are collecting new or second-hand sports wear that we give to the underdogs in life. If you are looking to donate, which by the way, thank you very much for the guys who have donated already. We've got so much stuff to give out and to donate to the guys that need it. If you're looking to donate yourselves, please contact me on info@bigdogballin.com or find us on any of the social medias, Twitter, Instagram and Facebook. Give us a message on there. If you know anybody in need of any basketball or sports wear, then contact us on the same email address, info@bigdogballin.com. Your help has been greatly appreciated, and we're loving the stuff that's coming in. Thank you.
All right. As Nate has just said, we are just a few minutes away from tip here at the Essex Sport Arena. We got the Leicester Riders in front of us, obviously with a couple new additions to the squad. They are joined by Maya Brewer, Amber Smith and Azania Stewart after the departure of Kate Oliver and...
Gonna say it, Stan? Henrik's daughter, something like that.
Henrik's daughter, I believe. Apologies for the pronunciation, but
so it was a tough one.
Yeah, this is not a new look Leicester team, but definitely some new additions. So it'll be interesting to see what these guys will bring to the WBBL this season, and the Essex Rebels will be the first to get a shot and to see what they can do against this team. So a quick look at the comments before we continue. What we got?
It's going off already.
We got everything Chris in the house. Man like Chris, let's go Essex. Andrea Miller, Angels London family supporting the Rebels. Susie Davis, let's go Rebels. Taylor do it, let's go Rebels. Aaron Tucker, hey guys, hey Aaron. Jade Anderson, let's go Rebels. WBBL review, looking forward to this matchup. So are we. We've been looking forward to this one all week. Aaron Tucker, dropping the dimes on info Big Dog Ballin. Shout out to you. Let's get it Rebels. Everything Chris. Got my salt and pepper chip and ready to go, man. Like, yeah, let us know what snacks you're eating with the game. Why not? Come on, Z from Fatal Mistake. So, 4 seconds until tip. Let's have a quick look at the Leicester starters. Who we got on the court, Nate?
Looks like Ella Clark, Christina Gaskin, Holly Winter-Burn, Hannah Robb, and I believe that is number 12, yeah, which is Lapham Cooper. Sorry, guys, it looked like someone totally different.
Fantastic. And starting for the Rebels.
Yeah, starting for the Rebels, we've got Kulas, Wade, Big, Costa, and Ashley Money Munns.
The players there taking the knee, as they have done the whole season, in solidarity with the fight against racism. Something we'll look to see for the rest of the season, as we have seen for this season. But with the tip-off, Holly Winterburn starts the ball for the Leicester Riders.
The in-form Winterburn, Gaskin, left. Left Cooper fires one, no good. And Ella Clark with a rebound and a putback. Got a funny feeling that might happen quite a bit tonight.
Yeah.
Ella Clark on the boards. There's Kulas into Costa, looking to go to work. It's going to spin inside, put up with a lefty. Easy two for Costa.
Let's go Ludini, one of the top scoring players on the Rebels team this year.
Clark, hands off to Winterburn. Rob, 3-ball, no good. Rebound Big, running the floor for Rebels. Munns, Munns, no good this time. Tipped out by Costa.
Great hustle.
Munns to Big. Wade. Kulas, the captain, fires no good. Rebound Gaskin. Inside to Clark. Great vision from Clark to Gaskin, but out the top. Back inside to Clark. Puts one up, no good. Hustle. It's on the floor and a jump ball.
Fast pace for the first couple of minutes there. Not much room to breathe.
And here we go with the Rebels and Big. Big off to Wade. Kulas gets it knocked out of bounds. Rebels ball. Wade drives left, goes up strong, gets it blocked by Gaskin, saves it. It's inbounds to Winterburn. She drives right and is fouled by Costa, picks up her first. I think that's what Coach Sadler tried to avoid, early fouls from especially Lou Costa.
Yeah, for sure. Don't want her to be picking up fouls. She's a good rebounder.
Inside to Clark, out, Gaskin. She fires a three of her own, no good. Rebound, Wade takes a whack in the head. But keeps possession, off to Munns. Can't get the free going at the moment, but gets her own
Hustle
rebound.
from Ashley again.
Wade drives, stops on a dime.
Can't get it to go.
The hook to go. Gaskin. And the top to Winterburn. With a hot hand at the last few games for Riders. Out to Rob, to Clark. Lappenkoop tries to get it cross court, hits the backboard, picked up by Wave. She runs the floor, looking for help. Gets it from Munns. At the top to Costa, round the top to Big. Tries to force it inside, but it's knocked out of her hands by Gaskin. Rebels ball.
Yeah, it looks like both teams are struggling to get a bucket in the first couple of minutes. Only 4 points scored with 3 minutes played. I'm sure they'll heat up though.
Kulas driving on the shot clock, running down, passes off to Munns. Munns floats one up, no good. Rebound Costa. Knocked to Munns, out the top to Big. Tries to get it inside to Wade, but misses that. Lappenkoop. Loses that for a second, gains possession. Passes out to Rob. She crosses over at the top. tries to get it back inside to Clutch. She turns, fires, no good. Rebound Wave. Bieg inside to Costa. Backing down Gaskin. Scoops one up with a lefty, but she travels. Ryder's ball.
Getting in the comments there. Razia, where's Wade's dunk video? Hey, I did promise I'll bring that, didn't I? I'm really sorry. I genuinely forgot to ask, but I'll write it down right now to get a dunk video for you. As Winterburn gets it to go, tough lay in.
Big forward to Munns. Tough D from Riders. Win the ball back. Fast break, but it's knocked by Wave. It lands with Munns forward to Kulas. She drives hard, floats one up, gets it to go.
There we go.
4-all. 5 minutes 30 left of the first quarter. Both teams struggling a little bit from outside.
Yeah, both coaches looking to let the players play as well. No timeouts called by either of them.
And it looks like no one touched that on the way through, so it'll be a Rebels ball.
Interesting for Leicester, not looking to start any of the 2 new imports they have.
I believe this will be their first game, so maybe introduce them a bit slowly. Costa out to Wave. She's been practicing her threes. Hits one. Holds it up there, says, give me that.
Let's go, Angel.
Angel Wave with a 3. Now playing tough D on Lapham Cooper. Around to Winterburn. Back round the top. Lapham Cooper fires it into Clark, who misses. Rebound Rob. Lapham Cooper round to Winterburn. Crosses over. Drives in as fouled.
And that will be the first break period in the first quarter after 5 minutes and 20 seconds of play.
And here we go. Brewer and Smith check in for the first time for Riders. This timeout is called.
Timeout is called, finally.
Rebels lead 7-4.
Hey guys, Stan here to give you a quick whistle-stop tour of the Essex Rebels webshop. If you head over to the Essex Rebels website, you can find the tab here to get yourself over to the shop. Click on that link and that will take you over to the Kit Cabin webshop. We've got a whole host of merchandise for you here. Hoodies, t-shirts of different colors and sizes. You can also grab yourself a long sleeve Rebels logo top. I will be getting that at some point. That is nice. Have a look on the other page. There's a whole load of other merchandise too. You can also grab yourself a Rebel logo bag if you're on the go. Thirsty at halftime? Why not put your cup of tea in a Rebel logo mug? We've even got water bottles, face masks and leggings. All that for you guys there. Go ahead and check out the Essex Rebels Kit Cabin webshop. Peace. Yeah guys, if you want to go and grab yourself some Essex Rebels merchandise, head over to the Essex Rebels website using the link in the description below. You can also find out all the information about our teams, fixtures, junior clubs. We will be returning back soon. Hopefully. Yes, more basketball, can't wait. Yeah, go ahead to essexrebels.com.co.uk, and have a look at the website. Head over to the Kit Cabin webshop, get yourself some merchandise. Winterburn at the line. Holly Winterburn, 91.7% from free throw. I just jinxed her, I think.
That is a commentator's curse right there, if I ever had seen one.
Oh, so that reminds me, Nate, we always say at the start of the game, who you got?
Well, I mean, with Riders being top of the league, I've got to go with Riders, but looks like Rebels ain't giving up that easy.
Nah, man.
7-5 already.
Rebels are up for this one. Whoa!
Which one are they call? Which way are they going to call it?
Charge or foul? Oh,
So that's
blocking foul they've called. That was interesting for a second there. There was slow motion as they
the referee didn't call
over.
it. He just called a foul and left it for a little while. I like that from the referees.
D'Angelique Waith, currently 5th in the league for points per game, 18.5 points a game. Couple double doubles at home the last couple of weeks. Real performer for the Essex Rebels. Good to have her back this season.
Brewer in the corner out to Winterburn. Tries to get it into the corner to Rob. Down low to Smith, puts one up. Rebound Costa off to Big. Wade, cross court. Kulas, 3-ball. Can't get it to go. Winterburn with the rebound. Smith trying to force one through.
Hey.
Can't force it through.
Oh.
Wave loses out.
Yeah.
Winterburn with the ball. Rob, 3-ball. No good. Both teams fighting for it. Riders come out of it with Rob to Winterburn.
Rebels need to finish the possession here.
Fires no good. Picked up by Munns. Big. Trying to get it inside by the looks of it. Can't get it into Costa, but it's at the top with Wave. Fires no good. Tipped to Winterburn. Running things for Riders.
Oof.
Nearly nicked by Wave. Cross court to Rob. Into the corner. Fires. Hits it.
And that will be her first points in the WBBL.
Brewer with that 3. Inside to Costa. She can't get it to go. Rob running the floor. Brewer out to Winterburn. 3. No good. Knocked out of bounds by Rebels. Riders ball.
Very, very slow starts for both teams, I think. Here
Rebels can't buy a bucket.
And it looks like Leicester struggling to make some open shots now. Rebels got to be careful there because as they warm up, they will start to make them.
At the top to Smith. Brewer inside. Stewart hits her first 2 points. And again, Rebels lose out. Under pressure. Dribble it out of bounds. Riders ball. One-point game. 2 minutes 15 left of the quarter. Looks like Rebels have switched to a zone. Goes inside to Smith. Knocked out of bounds. Rebels ball.
Two minutes left to go. Leicester Riders lead by 1, 10-9. Oh. Managed to get it to her hands, but perhaps not the best pass to make there, as it was tight to the baseline. Ashley Munns couldn't catch it.
Winterburn for Riders. Cross court into Stewart. She drives hard, goes up, draws the foul. She'll go to the line shooting 2 shots.
How many shots?
2.
Back again. Yeah, Stewart there heading to the line. Nice to see a GB Olympian back on the court again, coming out of retirement. Play with no one else other than one of the most successful teams, WBBL, Leicester Riders. We welcome you back, and Azania Stewart, couldn't get the second one to go. Waith with another rebound. And jump ball called. That will be Ryder's ball. Remember, guys, if you're watching from home, make sure that you tag us on social media using the hashtags at the top of the screen. Here's one we did earlier tag us up and get yourself featured on the live stream.
Syrett inside, going to work. Can't get it to go. Winterburn with a rebound, put back. Bounces around, bounces in. Syrett is a problem.
Yeah.
Wave pulls up. Can't get it to go. Brewer with a rebound. Running the floor for Riders. Ooh. Nothing called there.
Perhaps
Rebels looking for an offensive foul. Kulas pulls up for three.
Money.
Can't get it to go. Winterburn with a rebound.
Oh, behind the
Rebels
back.
can't buy one. And Kulas fouls. Cheap foul.
Perhaps a frustration foul there by Kulas. Got herself tied up in the jump ball. Couldn't get that pull-up free to go, and Winterburn used her skill to get past her and draws her first foul of the game on no one else but the captain, Dre Kulas. 44 seconds left in the first quarter. Coach Sadler subs her out.
Lappin Cooper for Riders to Syrett. Smith, no good. Picked up by Syrett. Oof. Danger on the boards.
Oh my God.
Fighting inside. Nicked by Big. Cross-court pass, but it's nicked. Januska.
Yay! Megan Haynes. You love to see one of the youngest players on the team draw a charge. Guys, we're looking for a nickname for Megan Haynes, by the way. I had a chat with her before the game. We don't have a nickname for her. Any suggestions in the comments? Let us know what we should call Megan. Any previous players with her, let us know. Oh, Beg loses it.
Nicked by Lappin Cooper. Big three. Clock running down, has to pull up, but can't make it. That'll do it for the first quarter. 14-9 Riders lead. Very scrappy first quarter. Rebels can't buy a bucket, and the Riders doing the job under the basket.
We are Essex. We are people who push the frontiers of knowledge. People who love to learn how, but want to question why. We'll help you explore, challenge and create informed, powerful ideas with our gold standard teaching. We'll support you to discover new ground with our research excellence. We'll nurture your hard work and ambition through teaching and one-to-one support from world-leading academics and researchers. We'll continue to invest in the best facilities and support services for all of our students. And in addition to all of this, you'll be part of our diverse and international community with students and staff from every corner of the planet. Because we are a global research and learning community that lives, works and plays together. Whatever you hope to gain from studying with us, whether it's advancing your career to learning more about your passion, we will prepare you for your next step. Now is the time to delve deeper, to work harder and to learn more. Now is the time to study a postgraduate degree at Essex.
Just joining us, we are about to enter the second quarter. Riders currently lead 14-9 with 10 minutes played. Tough first quarter for both teams, struggling to gain some momentum, but nice little run there from the Leicester Riders at the end to put themselves up by 5 points for the start of the second. Current top scorers for both teams, D'Angelique Waith with 5 points. Holly Winterburn also with 5 points. Both players, I believe, top scorers on their respective teams. Guys, let us know in the comments who's going to end up with more points. D'Angelique Waith or Holly Winterburn? Who do you reckon, Nate?
Waith.
Oh,
Heard it here first. Inside to Costa. Out to Waith. She drives right, pulls up, hits it.
There's another 2.
Been working on that shot in training.
Yeah.
Like all the others.
D'Angelique Waith, 3rd in the league for total points inside of the arc this season.
Lap and coup.
Oof, nice little cross there.
To Stewart, fires one, hits it from the corner. That's her spot.
Nice little connection from the 2 new signings for the Leicester Riders.
Haynes. Kulas inside to Costa, goes lefty. Tries to put one up, gets it blocked. Stewart says, not today. Smith, Lappencoop. Guarded by Wade. Tries to use the screen, goes straight down the middle, passes off. Brewer gets it to go.
Yeah, Rebels need to try and stop this little run that the Riders have got now, continuing on from the first quarter. Megan Haynes.
Haynes drives, draws the foul from Stewart.
Ugh, looked nasty from up here. If that was not called a foul, that would have hurt to watch later on. Man. 1 minute she was there, then she got swallowed up. Megan, no nickname Haynes at the line. Bounces in and out.
Won't drop for her. And the second one does. Brewer drives down the middle, puts one up and in. Too easy there. Straight through the heart of the Rebels defense. Haynes. Trying to use a screen from Waith, does. Looking for help, gets it from Kulas. Kulas inside to Waith, pulls up. Can't get the mid-ranger to go. Knocked out of bounds, Rebels ball. Right at top, Lappin Cooper drives, fires, no good. Rebound, Kulas. Off to Wade. 6-point game. Wade tries to force it inside to Costa. It's a kick ball. And it's a Rebels ball. As the Riders make a substitution with Gaskin checking back in.
Yeah, Smith comes out after her first stint in WBBL.
Wade fighting for it back, saves it, but it's lands straight into Brewer's hands. And the Riders are back at it with Gaskin. Januska off to Stewart. Looks to fire, fakes, drives. Gaskin crosses over, pulls up. Air ball recovered by Costa for Rebels. Kulas tries to save it, but she steps out of bounds. Riders ball. Looks like we have a substitution coming in for Rebels.
Wade steps out.
I don't know if she's injured or not. Looks like she's getting some attention to her arm. As Carla Big steps back in for the Rebels.
Angel's a fighter. We've seen her come back from getting hurt in games earlier this season. If she can play, she'll definitely be back on the court.
Lapincoop fires. Long 2, no good. Tipped out of bounds by
You saw there, Luke Costa,
Sorry.
someone who's usually really, really good at getting in position and boxing out her opponent. Cut 5th in the league for rebounds per game. It's really struggling to contain Syrett though. Can't get her out the paint at the moment. So perhaps showing her experience in establishing position there.
Kulas. Cross court to Munns. Munns inside to Costa. Guided by Syrett. Hand
Cut.
passes off to Kulas. She can't get it to go. Riders throw it out of bounds. Rebels ball.
You know what, man? There's been a lot of decent looks at the basket, I think, for the Rebels, but Syrett is just such a big body on the inside. Doesn't look like they
The
can.
fear of getting blocked.
Yeah.
It's putting off the Rebels. But it's inside to Kulas. She drives, no good.
Goes
But
again.
to Costa, up to Kulas,
That's her
to
spot.
Munns.
Yeah!
Ashley Munns, 4-3.
Hey, she's got going. She's gonna start making them now. Ashley Money Honey's in the house.
But we're with Winterburn. Off to Gaskin. Syrett at the top. Gaskin fires. No good. Ball is loose, but it's picked up by the Rebels. Kulas. Hands off to Haynes. She drives
Hey,
and is
Cross.
fouled again by Syrett, who says, I didn't touch her.
New nickname alert, Meg the Stallion. Shout out Coco Leung for that one. We'll keep that one until we have any objections for her, or if there's any other suggestions in the comments, let us know. So quick look at the comments. WBBL review, shout out to you. Anyone else enjoying watching Christina Gaskin react to every basket? I don't know. Maybe you content creators out there, someone make a reel of that. That would be cool to watch. Everything Chris, too easy. Riders are too big. Yep, agreed. Agreed. Fair point. As Meg the Stallion Haynes makes her second free throw.
As Coach Sundberg calls timeout, I believe, 1 point game.
Indeed. Remember, guys, if you are interested in becoming a part of the Essex Rebels family, we are currently looking for sponsors for next season and this season. If you'd like to jump on the Rebels bandwagon, make sure you go ahead and check the details in the description and contact our business manager, Simon Lister. That is s.lister@essex.ac.uk if you're interested in being part of the Essex Rebels family. Also, guys, we love having you guys join us here at Essex Sport Arena. Myself and Nate have been really enjoying live streaming all these games since the start of January, and it's a pleasure to present these games to you. If you are enjoying the games, drop us a like. If you subscribe, it goes a long way. You'll always be notified whenever we go live. Also, make sure you go give the Big Dog a follow on social media too. Big Dog Ballin on Instagram, Ballin Dog on Twitter. Did I miss anything?
We're on Facebook, come and say hello. You find us at bigdogballing.com, where you find all the socials on there.
And we are back. 5 minutes 42 left in the second.
Double teamed at the top, but she gets it through to Clark, back to Winterburn. Cross court to Robbs. She's going to look at three, but fakes, drives, baseline, knocked out of bounds by Haynes. Very busy on defense, Megan Haynes. Riders ball. Fires, hits another mid-range jumper, Ella Clark.
Ella Clark, what an athlete she is, man. Playing in the Netball Super League as well as the WBBL. What? How many people can say they do work playing two professional leagues at the same time?
Costa going to work on the baseline, but steps out of bounds. Ouch.
Jade Anderson, 1 point game. You can do this, Essex. I'm with you, Jade. I think the Rebels can get a win here today, man.
Gaskin, Winterburn. Shimmy at the top, steps through, makes that look easy. 24-19, went from 1 point to 5 in seconds. But it's inside to Costa for Rebels. She's going to have to go to work and hard and quick for the Rebels. Gets it blocked from Clark. And it's in the hands of Gaskin. For the Riders. Lefty, it's good.
Momentum is in the hands of the Riders right now.
Carla Big for the Rebels. Kulas crosses over. Turnaround, throws one up, no good. Rebound, Ella Clark. Off to Winterburn. Guarded by Kulas. Hands off to Rob. Inside to Gaskin. Gets control. Surrounded by the Rebels. And Costa picks up a second foul, I believe.
Yeah. One thing that's going to cause the Rebels a problem is the size of this Riders team, man. Very, very tall. Be interesting to see if anyone has the stats out there for tallest teams in WBL, but Leicester Riders must be up there. Struggling to contain Gaskin and Clark in the centre, and then you've always got Stewart that can come on and be a big body as well. Coach Greg joining us again. Hello, Coach Greg. Nice to have you. Where the Waves at? The Waves always make an appearance on the stream. They will be sure to make themselves known.
And we have Haynes, drives baseline and is fouled.
Megan Haynes draws another foul. That's the third foul she's drawn now. And she will head to the line again, by the looks of it.
I believe that's end line. Yep.
Nope. Blind as a bat.
As Smith checks back in for Riders. Wave sizes up the three, changes her mind, looking for help, gets it from Haynes. Shot clock running down, drives down the middle, puts one up with a lefty, can't get it to fall. And it's Clark to Winterburn. Smith, Rob, inside to Clark. Winterburn drives, steps through. Shimmy can't get it to go. Rebound Wave. Hands off to Big. Forward to Haynes. Haynes waiting for the screen from Kulas. Gets it. Drives, dishes out to the corner to Munns. Munns drives baseline, dishes off to Wave. Wave puts one up, no good. Munns with a rebound, steps back inside.
Footwork. Money
she gets
Munns.
it to work with the feet work.
Another offensive rebound for Ashley Munns as well. Can we just talk about that?
Clark at the top for Riders. Throws it inside, gets it pinched.
Much better.
Kulas. 5 on 4 at the moment. Big. Fires a three. Can't get it to go. Can't buy one at the moment. Rebels. Rob drives in, dishes off, but it lands to Munns. 2 minutes left of the half. Ashley Munns. Bounce pass inside, goes through to Haynes.
Woo!
Great pass.
Megan Haynes, no.
And Wade gets it to go in the end. Dimes for days.
Come on, Megan, the stallion. I see you.
Winterburn. Rob. She likes the three. Bounces around, no good. Picked up by Munns. Forward to Haynes. Hands off to Biek. She looked at three, changed her mind, drives instead, floats one up with a lefty.
Hey.
She gets it to go. 3-point game, 1:28 to go.
Go. Our focus player there, Carla B, getting it done and forcing the timeout from the Leicester Riders. Let's take a quick look at her again. this season, shooting 49.1% from the field. Interesting fact was a judo athlete player before she took basketball more seriously. Interesting. She loves shellfish. She loves shellfish. She loves shellfish. That's hard to say. She loves shellfish. But yeah, make sure you go ahead to the Essex Rebels website to check out all the info on all the Rebels players, both men and women's rosters, all there on the Essex Rebels website for you. Links are in the description below. So have a quick look at the comments. Dawn Lutz, stay with them, Rebels. Indeed, I think they're gonna be sticking around for the entirety of this game. Carl saying thanks.
Buton Dam.
Who we got?
Carl Buton Dam in the house, sixth man. Big dog in the house.
Yes, sir. Who else we got? Oh, we missed a lot of comments. It's been going crazy in here.
It's going off in the comments.
Oh, Marcia Waith, Mum is here. Hello, Marcia. I believe watching from ATL, if I'm not mistaken. Shout out to you guys, the Waith family, big supporters of the Rebels. We appreciate you.
Winterburn looks for help. Lapham Cooper fires one. No good. Rebound Clark. Out to Rob. Free ball. Hits it.
Wet one. Nothing but net on that one.
Nothing but nylon from Rob. We're with Munns. Drives. Gets it to Kulas. Kulas in trouble. Forces it inside to Wave. Out to Partridge. First few minutes here. She floats one up. Hey. She gets it to go. Olivia Partridge.
Let's go, Liv.
35 seconds left of the half. 27-31. Riders. Winterburn drives right. Dishes out. Smith. Smith with a swish.
Another wet one. Back-to-back threes for the Riders.
Munns.
Oof.
Gets it knocked away by Winterburn forward, but
fighting under the basket. Oh, great
Smith
cut by
it.
Rob. Can't get the
Off
end
to
one
Rob.
to go.
She can't get it to go. But she'll go to the line shooting 2 shots.
7.1 seconds left in the half. Guys, if you are sticking around with us for halftime, make sure you stick around with us for halftime. We got Stan's challenge, Dre versus Carla in a little shootout, as well as a little bit of a roundup from the Rebels. We'll catch up with captain of the men's team, Tom Child.
Clock running down. Big.
Hey.
Carla big. Drives and spins. Draws the foul. Gets it. Goes to the line shooting 2 shots.
How many?
2. 36-27. Riders lead.
Yeah. A focus player there. You know, not giving up on the play, going all the way to the hole for a chance to get 2 points and put another foul on the Riders. And she makes the second 2 out of 2. Winterburn from half court. Whoa! Beyond half court, sorry. Me 3/4 more like. And that will do it for the first half. 36-29. Riders lead by 7 points here at the University of Essex Sport Arena. 15-minute period between now and the start of the second half. But as we said, guys, make sure you stick around during this time. Got a couple of messages for you in the meantime. And as I said, we'll hear from men's captain Tom Child as the men take a road trip this weekend. And we'll also do a little pre-game analysis for you guys before the start of the second half. Make sure you stay tuned.
listening to the sounds of.
And we doing it real big with my dog.
Big Dog Ballin.
We are Essex. We are people who push the frontiers of knowledge. People who love to learn how, but want to question why. We'll help you explore, challenge and create informed, powerful ideas with our gold standard teaching. We'll support you to discover new ground with our research excellence. We'll nurture your hard work and ambition through teaching and one-to-one support from world-leading academics and researchers. We'll continue to invest in the best facilities and support services for all of our students. And in addition to all of this, you'll be part of our diverse and international community with students and staff from every corner of the planet. Because we are a global research and learning community that lives, works and plays together. Whatever you hope to gain from studying with us, whether it's advancing your career to learning more about your passion, we will prepare you for your next step. Now is the time to delve deeper, to work harder and to learn more. Now is the time to study a postgraduate degree at Essex.
Hey there, so tell us what's your name and what's your role on the team?
My name's Billy Lowe, and my role is to provide sports psychology support to the team. So that means I help the players develop the ability to focus or maintain confidence, build that mental toughness that they need to perform their best.
And what are you studying here at the University of Essex?
I'm doing my PhD in sports psychology, where I study how athletes can train under pressure.
And how's it been working with the Rebels this season, especially with the pandemic?
I think the pandemic has, of course, added a lot of obstacles. It's kept us from being on the court as much as possible. But with this group of players, I think they've done a really good job of controlling what they can control, and we acknowledge that it has been tough. But I think we're over that hump now, where we're not fixated on how tough it is, and we're just focusing on what we can do on the court.
That's fantastic to hear, Billy, and best of luck with all your work for the rest of the team this year.
Thank you.
So as we said, guys, we would be bringing you guys the stance challenge for this week. If you were here last week, you might have seen this one, but our focus player and captain Dre Kulas and Carla go head to head to see who's the best shooter. Quick info about the challenge: make a layup, make a free throw, and make a free, and then make a deep three from the green line on the court, if you can see that, guys, there. But let us know, who, if you haven't watched it already, who do you think is going to win this one? Let's go.
Here comes the showtime. Oh!
Didn't know he could do that.
You didn't know?
I'm Carla, number 11. Watch this. Dre, number 25, guard, hop on the Dre way.
camera.
Yeah. When things are a bit more relaxed, if you want to try it,
yeah.
I'll drop it off to you.
Yeah, man, that'll be awesome. Sorry, let me just play this video. I'm not ignoring you. Just keeping the. Okay, so we are joined by the D1 men's captain, TC, aka Tom the Man Child. Hello, good evening, Tom.
How you doing, mate?
All good, man, all good. So you guys have another road trip this weekend. On Saturday, you go away to London to face the Thames Valley Cavaliers, and Sunday head over to Leicester to face the Leicester Warriors. During these away trips, what do you try to focus on as a team, as a captain, yourself, on these trips?
As a team, just trying to focus on the task ahead. As you said, big weekend, another double header, staying over on the Saturday night, so just got to make sure we're kind of mentally prepared. Physically, we've been practicing good this week. I think we're good to go. From a personal standpoint, I've tried to focus on just eating right, sleeping right, drinking right, all the basic stuff that you should be thinking about, really. So yeah, as long as I get them things right, I'm good to go.
For sure, man. We are halfway through the season for the men's team at the moment. What's the progress going at the moment? How's the progress in terms of trying to reach the team goals for the season?
Yeah, it's good, man. It's we've had some ups and downs. I think we've shown real signs of what we can do when we play at our best, and we just got to make sure that we're consistent. Ultimately, we're trying to taper up towards the playoffs, so just trying to get ready for that. Obviously, it's good to have Sam back, and hopefully we can stay healthy. Because I think, as I said, when we're fully fit, we're a tough team for anyone to play against. So yeah, I feel good about our chances this year.
Yeah, for sure. And last but not least, man, we see you wearing a ball-out T-shirt there. It was announced today that we'll be one of the host venues for that tournament in the summer. Can we expect you to be entering the team?
Of course, man. Of course. Got some guys back home, so yeah, we'll get them down here, and I'm sure it'll be a great event hosted here at the Essex Arena. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
We'll be looking forward to seeing you on the court as well. Best of luck this weekend, Tom, and thanks for joining us.
All right, take it easy.
So that was our captain for the men's team there, TC, Tom the Man Child. The men are heading away this weekend. They play the Leicester Warriors on Sunday, but on Saturday, just before that, they take on the Thames Valley Cavaliers over in West London in their second leg. Lost a couple of weeks ago to them here at Essex Sport Arena, and they will be looking for revenge. Nate, remember that game a couple of weeks ago against TVC?
Yeah.
Good game, man. Good game.
Great game to watch.
Great game, but tonight is about women's hoops, WBBL. At half, we have Leicester Riders leading by 7 points, 36-29. We are just under 5 minutes away from tip-off. Nate, who's been your top performer so far in this game?
Well, I mean, you got to look at Winterburn, obviously, but obviously Syrett's come in for Riders and really sort of solidified the defense.
Yeah. Yeah, and I think the addition of the two Americans, we haven't seen them produce much in this game so far, but, they'll get their legs into the game, get used to the baskets and, a bit of the flow of the WBBL. So I'm sure they'll be integrated. I'm sure they've been recruited for being great players, so I'm sure we'll see them.
Yeah, I mean, obviously the guys that they've got in for Riders have definitely done a job, and they're just finding their feet. They know that could have been the first half, and there could be more to come in the second half for them. But, for me, standout players, Costa for Rebels, trying to work their way inside. Haynes has done well for Rebels.
Yeah, for sure.
Bringing, up in the pace.
Make the stallion.
I think once Rob gets going for Riders, but Syrett inside for Riders and Winterburn for the Riders. Ones to watch out for.
Yeah, for sure. Current top scorers right now at the half, D'Angelique and Winterburn with 9 apiece. So you can see that it's been a low scoring game, but the scoring has been quite spread out. Oh, apologies, guys. D'Angelique Waith leading the game in rebounds with a 6, and Holly Winterburn also with 5 rebounds for the Leicester Riders. So just under 3 minutes until tip. Here's a quick message from the university. So 1 minute 20 seconds to go before the start of the second half. Guys, in the comments, let us know who you got to win the game. Have you got the undefeated Leicester Riders and trophy champions, or will you be siding with the home team, the underdogs, the Essex Rebels? Let us know who you got. Quick look at the comments before we start the half. You guys having a great conversation there. We love to see it. Carl, big dog in the house. Boom, loving the commentary. Thank you. Jelana Ford, whoop whoop. Cali support in the house. Shout out from the West Coast. Great commentary, guys. Enjoying the game. Thank you, Teresa. Always love having you here. James Smith, way to go, Amber, on her first game. I imagine you are talking there about Amber Smith, new addition to the Leicester Riders. Many more to come. Way to go, baby girl. You love to see the family support. Good half in great half. Dre Way. I think we'll see a bit of Dre Way in the second half. Don't you think, Nate? I think Dre will get going.
Dre Way, yeah. She's got him. Brewer, no good. Picked up by Way to Big. Carla Big. Ashley Martins gets it cross court to Kulas.
There it is.
Dre Way with the three-way. Looks like pressure D from Rebels. But it's to Stewart. Backing down, Kulas steps inside, puts one up and in. Big. For Rebels, hands off to Kulas, loses out, gets it back, and it's hands off to Munns. Drives, dishes out to Wade. Kulas fires, quick three, no good. Rebound, Stewart, Winterburn. Six-point game. Gaskin, Winterburn. Brewer. It's loose and it's tied up, and it'll be a jump ball, possession arrow pointing the way of the Rebels. And we're back to it. Big Kulas inside to Wave, step back, puts one up, rolls in. 4-point game. Pressure D from Rebels, but it's broken. Lappencooper around the top to Winterburn. Back to Lappencooper. Drives baseline with a lefty. Off to Stewart. Inside to Gaskin. Brewer. Stewart. Back to Brewer. Saved Gaskin. Sorry. Winterburn. Inside to Brewer. But they can't get it off in time. Rebels ball. Up and down, back and forth. I'm getting the names wrong. Here we go with Costa. To Carla Big. to Munns, inside to Wade. Fires a long, that's a big three. Sorry, I thought it was a long two. It's a 3-pointer from Angel Wade. 1 point game. Rebels putting on the pressure. D is stolen by Wave. This is the go. 1 point up. She gets it to go. Rebels lead by 1, 39-38. Pressure D working for the Rebels.
Let's go, D'Angelique.
Brewer gets possession, is fouled by Kulas. I think she picks up a second there.
That's how you come out the second half, man. That's how you come back fighting.
Looks like they changed up the defense, the Rebels, putting on some sort of full court zonal press.
Quick advice for anyone that wants to get into commentating. All the pros probably don't do this. Make sure you don't put your coffee on the edge of the table, otherwise you end up spilling it all over the floor like like we did at half time.
Winterburn to Gaskin, back to Winterburn, 3-ball, bounces around, no good. Brewer with the rebound, puts one up, no good. Big with a rebound for Rebels, tipped out of bounds by Winterburn. Rebels ball. Rebels have come out hard in the second half. Munns gets it into Costa, back to Munns, inside to Wade. Costa drives left, steps in, steps back.
Oh, nice
inside. Nice pass inside.
Ludini. Hey.
Kulas gets the 2. Rebels with a tough D, forces the turnover. Riders throw it out of bounds. Rebels ball, back and forth. 38-41. Rebels lead.
If you guys could hear and see the Essex Sport Arena right now, you would absolutely hear the Essex Rebels bench erupting after that little turnover. The guys are feeling this up free at home. Let's go Rebels.
Munns, Costa, look at the drive left and go up hard. She does.
Hey,
the 2 to go.
There we go, Lou.
Costa, Rebels with the press. Gaskin trying to work the way out of it. Gets into Lappencooper. Cross court. Into the corner. It's no good. Stewart with the rebound. Lappencooper, 3, no good. Wade picks it up for Rebels.
Another rebound for D'Angelique.
Big. Costa fires one. Hits a big 3. Mediterranean magic.
Ludini in the house, getting it done.
Picked up by Kulas. But she can't keep it in bounds.
And there it
Riders
is.
have to call time. Rebels come out hard. They lead 46-38. What a game.
Let's go Rebels. And I mean, what a great performance that 4 minutes from the Rebels. Coach Sadler calling out that zonal press, putting the pressure on the champs. And the Rebels are not going to go down easy. They lead by 8 with 6 minutes and 17 seconds.
Rebels coming out hot like spilt coffee.
Nate, you trying to get at me right now? Is that what you're trying to get at? Oh, it stinks like coffee up here now. Anyway, what a game we have on our hands. Let's take a quick look at the stats, guys. If you want to follow along the live stats, go ahead. We will put the live stats link in the description for you. Currently leading the game with 16 points and 8 rebounds. That girl, D'Angelique Waith. Coming up second, Winterburn with 9 points and 5 rebounds. Also with 3 assists to go along with that. Winter absolutely dominating the stat sheet for the Leicester Riders, as she does. Quick look at the comments. Dre Wade. That's all I can see. Dre on fire. Dawn Lutz, you gotta have faith. Hashtag George Michael. Rebels all the way. Almost 4 minutes scoreless, giving up a huge run. Sundberg left that too long. Marcia Waith, yes baby, I'm going to get my coffee. Hey, why not put your coffee in an Essex Rebels mug? Go ahead to the Essex Rebels webshop to go and get yourself one of those.
Lappenkuba, Stewart, back to Lappenkuba, looking to hit back for the Riders. She does with a foul line jumper.
Nice move, nice move.
6-point game, Rebels. Kulas. Costa does hand off to Munn. She fakes the
little hezzy.
She can't get it baseline past to Kulas. Is picked off by Lappenkuba. She moves it forward to Stewart. Stewart finds Lappenkuba again. Lefty jumper.
Back to back, mid-range shots.
4-point game. Big. Wave. Drives hard to the right, floats one up, can't get it to go, but it's...
Yes, Lou!
Wave can't get it to go. Lappenkuba drives in hard, but it loses out, ball's loose, picked up by Costa after a big. Crosses over, is fouled by Winterburn. What a game.
What a game indeed. Interesting fact for you guys at home, Ashley Munns before this game was 4th on the all-time Rebels 3 points made with only playing less than 15 games. I think 7 games in total for the Rebels this season. Goes to show how much she has been shooting the ball so far. Oh, steal from Rob.
Rob's driving, chased down by Costa. Followed up by Clark. She pulls up.
Little midi. And just like that, the Leicester Riders are back in the game. 2 points. Whatever coach said in that timeout seemed to have worked.
Wade at the 3-point line gets it to Costa. Back to Kulas. Looking for the screen from Costa. Uses it. Drives in hard. Drives baseline. Steps back. Tries to scoop one up. No good.
Get it.
Clark. Gaskin. Winterburn. Running things for Riders. Spins, passes it out to the corner. Lappenkuba around the top. Clark. Winterburn. Looked at 3, steps in, goes up lefty.
And that's
ties the game up at 46 apiece.
Hey, what a game here at the Essex Sport Arena tonight, man. Nate, credit to you, man.
And 4th.
Don't think you actually breathed. Took a breath during that last couple of minutes. But wow, we saw Coach Jesper there call the ISO at the top for Holly Winterburn to take it to the hole against Lou Costa, and it was easy as pie for her to get that lane past the big. And just like that, we got a tie game, man. We got a tie game.
I wouldn't want to call this either way, but you know, like I said, you know, the Riders got so many weapons that either one of them just turn it on. And
yeah, exactly. Great team basketball being played by the Riders as well. Credit to them for getting back into the game. Guys, if you're watching from home, we'd just like to say thank you for all the donations made so far this season. They go a long way, and they all go to helping and supporting the senior teams this season. If you'd like to make a donation, donations can be as little as £1, the price of a spilt coffee on the balcony even. You can go ahead and donate to this game via the Eventbrite link in the description. Thank you to everyone that's donated so far this season. We appreciate everything. And if you can't donate anything, that's fine. Feel free to give us a like, give us a subscribe. It goes a long way. We appreciate everything you guys are doing in terms of watching the games, and we hope we are keeping you guys entertained. And yeah, enjoy the rest of the game, guys. Let us know. Tight game at the third.
Here we go.
Rebels or Riders.
4 minutes to go in the third. 46 apiece. Costa inside to White.
Yes, man.
Rebels by 2. The press is back on for Rebels. Lappenkuba stuck in the corner, gets it across to Winterburn. Back to Rob, into Lappenkuba. Just
like that, the press out of the timeout.
Very close over the half. Very close. Referee was right there on the spot. But I didn't get it over the half. Within the 8 seconds, Rebels ball.
How often do you see your head coach do an air punch? I just saw Tom Sadler do it.
Punch it. Wade drives baseline. Out of bounds. It's not tipped.
I think Ashley Mons thought there was a touch there from the Riders player, so didn't try and get her hands on it, but it is indeed Riders' ball.
As the Rebels look to go back into our man marking defense. Lappenkoop.
Oof.
Smith fires. Bounces around, no good. Picked up by Kulas. Kulas drives. Looking for help. Gets a screen from Wade. Fires.
Pull up.
The long one. It's no good. It's tipped around, but Costa picks up another foul.
Oof.
Will have to be brought out of the game. I think she's on 3.
Yeah, straight to the subs bench. Tom Sadler looks, and Yasin Beltambaye comes on for Ludini, who takes a seat. Probably won't see her now until the 4th quarter.
Yeah, she picks up her 3rd. Has to be brought out of the game.
Yeah.
She felt hard done by, but it looks like she's reaching.
Yeah.
Lappenkoop.
Lou Costa, 2nd in the league for defensive rebounds per game, 7.5.
Screen from Clark. Goes inside of Clark. Back out. Smith.
Oh, and that's another foul on one of the bigs, Angelique Waith. Takes her frustration straight to coach and says, "What did I do wrong?" But referee thinks there was a nip there, and looks like Amber Smith will head to the line for
2 shots.
Nah, not 2, bro.
3.
3 shots.
I haven't got one for 3.
At least I think it's 3. That was definitely from.
No, yeah, referee called 3.
Yeah. Jacorni Thomas, let's go Amber. I think she heard ya.
Makes the 2nd. And the 3rd.
Pull up big, can't get it to go.
Knocked out of bounds by the Rebels.
And Begg will come out for Megan the Stallion Haynes.
Haynes checks in for Rebels. 49-48, Riders lead.
Oh,
As
Winterburn.
Winterburn drives straight to the basket. No one's going to stop her.
Gets the basket like a hot knife through butter.
And it's picked off again by Winterburn. She's turning it up.
Oh,
She
pull up.
fires the 3.
Feeling
Doing it all.
it.
No good. Rebound Wade. Forward to Collas. She waits for it. It's picked off by Winterburn. Collas fouls. Rebels feeling like they're hard done by with these fouls, but I don't think there's a lot they can complain about. I think there's a lot of reaching in fouls.
I mean, keep your heads, stay locked in. That's what I say. Dre, get the team together, stay locked in. Just like we talked about yesterday in her interview, she said that it's all about keeping this team focused when facing the champions here. Just got to stay locked into the game and play all 40 minutes.
Brewer off to Smith. Smith fakes, steps in, fires one up, no good. Picked up by Haynes. She's running the floor for Rebels. Wade steps inside, gets it out to Big. Great pass.
Yes!
Hits the 3, ties the game up at 51.
Bullet pass.
Lappenkuber for Riders. Round the top.
Oh,
inside to Clark. Easy 2.
Too easy, man. Too easy. Great play there to get the big open under the basket with the mismatch. Easy lay-in.
Wade. She's pulling up from 3.
Hey!
The bank is open. Rebels lead by 1.
Give me that, D'Angelique. Second free of the game.
Lappenkuber.
Third free of the game.
For the Riders. She steps into a long 2. No
Another
good.
rebound.
Rebound by Wade off the Big. Rebels looking to extend their lead. 56 seconds left. Wade crosses over at the foul line.
Inside.
Haynes drives, steps
Ooh,
inside,
Euro!
draws the foul, will go to the line shooting 2 shots. Got it right that time.
Another trip to the charity stripe for Megan Haynes. Shout out to the young player there, so confident, isn't afraid to head to the basket, head to the line, and now she's gonna go and knock down her shots. Let's go, Megan Haynes.
47 seconds left of the third.
Shout out Jordan Gray in the house. Essex Rebels, men. Good luck to you on the weekend, Jordan. All the best.
As Haynes hits the first. And the second.
Hey.
Rebels up by 3. 46 seconds. Brewer uses a screen, stops and pops, hits the 2. Nice mid-ranger.
Riders just keep coming back. Basketball is a game of runs, stops and scores, stops and scores. That's what both of these teams need to try and do.
Munns with the inbounds for Rebels. Ballin Bay, she wants one.
Oh,
hits
yeah!
Yes, in Ballin Bay.
Yes, souls.
Puts one up.
Net.
Puts the Rebels up by 3. 20 seconds to go.
Told you, man. All players 1 through 12 are up for this game tonight.
Brewer looking for the last shot for Riders. Uses a screen from Clark. She pulls up from 3. No good. Rebound. Bieg 6, 4, 3, 2. Puts one up on the buzzer.
Yes! Let's go!
Carla, big. Hits a big 3 on the buzzer. 61-55 Rebels heading into the 4th.
Yes, ma'am. That is our focus player for today. Carla, big. Let's go with the pull-up. That's what I'm talking about.
Got to play D until the buzzer.
Got to play D until the buzzer, but, credit. Hey, that was a great quarter of basketball, man.
I was tired just watching that.
Yeah, man. It's not over yet. The Riders are still in this, man. I think, as we said, it's stops and scores, man. Stop. Just Rebels need to be disciplined. Make sure they don't let things get into their head, and you see what they can do, and they stay focused, switched on until the last minute.
Yeah, I mean, Rebels have got 2 players on 3 fouls with Kulas and Costa, but the players coming in, I saw Yassin, Ballin Bay hitting that long 2, taking the pressure off the other players, and obviously Megan Haynes, she's getting to the line and hitting her foul shots.
Yeah, for sure. Let's take a quick look at the comments. Going mad, the Rebels fan base. Paul Waite, let's go. Teresa Hodges, wow. Coca Leon, bang! Charlotte Redhead, loving the commentary. Charlene Tom, let's go. Explosion in the head emoji. Marcia Waite, awesomeness. Coca Leon, bang again. Jacqueline Mason, go Amber. Commentary seems neutral. Krimesh, we try to be as neutral as we can. We do appreciate both sides of the game, but I'm a Rebels fan through and through, man, and can't stop the passion coming out. The neutral side of the game is Nate. That's all Nate.
Krimesh, man, how you doing? Good to see you in the comments. Hope you're doing well out there. I see your team's doing well.
Yeah, big announcement today as well. Congratulations with that. Dawn Lutz, Kawabunga. That's a new one. Hannah Haynes, come on Rebels, from the Hayneses. Hayneses, do you like the new nickname? Jade Anderson, Wafers Fire, 21 points. Let's go. Commentary is something else from Chloe Compton.
Clark fires a 3.
Money!
Straight back at ya.
What?
How do you like that? Sorry, that was... Couldn't see who that was. Haynes drives. She goes up strong, draws another foul.
Another one. Head to the line again. She is doing a job getting to the charity stripe today, Megan Haynes. Well done.
Yeah, sorry, Ella Clark with that 3 it was. Doubting myself. Then Megan Haynes down the other end, drawing the foul, going to the line, shooting 2.
Ramesh Patel, love the passion, thank you very much. Everything Chris Riders a good fourth quarter team, by the way. Yeah, man, you know, it's all in their experience there. The guys, champions for a reason, haven't lost in over a year for a reason.
Fast break for the Riders. Lefty layup, no good. Picked up by Carla. Forward to Munns. Trying to get it inside to Costa. They do. She's going to work. Backs him down. Steps inside. Steps back.
Oh, travel.
Travels. She won't be happy with that.
Yeah. She got to be careful, man. She picks up one of those, I think, almost every game we've seen her play at home now. You know, struggling to get that off. Needs to kick out, find one of those shooters.
Winterburn drives past Wade, gets it to Lappenkuhl. Looks like Rebels in the zone defense. With Wade at the top. But they get it inside to Clark. Nice pass inside to Smith. Can't get it to go. Knocked out by Wade.
Oh.
It's fouled by Carla Big. As Riders make the sub. Gaskin checking back in. Riders in line into Winterburn. Tough D from Begg.
Oh, Clark
with
again.
another three, no good. Picked up by Carla Beard. Inside to Wade, going to work. Spins back on herself, no good. Picked up by Costa.
Let's
inside.
go.
Offensive rebound, Lou
Ludini.
Costa. Rob in trouble, gets it to Clark. Forward to Gaskin.
Rebels
Breaks down the press nicely with Lappenkuhl. To Gaskin. Lappenkuhl inside, outside. Rob. No good.
Wow, great box out, Ashley Munns, but Ella Clark still good enough to go ahead and grab that.
Winterburn crosses over, drives baseline, scoops one up. Reverse lap, no good.
Another rebound. Ella Clark.
Gaskin. But it's picked up by Wade this time. Riders can't buy one.
Phew. Rebels survive another possession.
There. Hands off to Wade. She loves that shot. Can't get that one to go though. Costa fights for it inside, but it's picked up by Lappenkuhl. She drives to the basket, spins back out. Rob. Hands off to Winterburn. He stays steady down, I got this. Crosses over. Passes inside to Rob, but is fouled.
Offensive foul called.
It's called offensive foul. Not happy with that one. The Riders.
Let's go, Ashley. Money, honey. Not been able to produce much from the three. Riders doing a great job scouting her. You can see they're absolutely hounding her on the three-point line. But producing elsewhere, playing defense, kicking out to teammates. That's what a good experienced player like herself does.
64-58 Rebels. And we win Munns back inside to Costa. Drives left. She's gonna tries to create the space, but gets her own rebound. Fights for it. Gets it out to Haynes, who fakes and drives. Goes up strong, draws another foul. Megan Haynes doing the business. Drawing them fouls.
What's this, like a 7th trip to the line now?
It's a lot.
It's a lot, man. Current leader in the WBBL for three throws taken. Alison Gorrell over at Newcastle. Came here at the start of the season and in Essex Sport Arena and dropped 40.
Give him the 40 piece.
Megan Haynes.
Hits the second. Yeah, puts the Rebels up by 8. 7 minutes to go in the fourth. Pressure D from Rebels. But the Riders break it again. She's there in trouble, but gets it through to Winterburn. Out to Rob. She left that free. Can't get it to go this time as Munns sees it out of bounds. Rebels ball.
Remember, guys, if you're watching from home, use the hashtags at the top of the screen. Tag us on Twitter at Essex Rebels as well, and get yourself featured on the live stream. If you're supporting, let us know how you're supporting the game. Riders fans, Rebels fans, doesn't matter. Use the hashtags. Let's see you supporting the teams. Megan!
No, that's Ashley Munns.
Sorry.
Puts up a 3. Did they count it as a 3? It looked like a foot was on the line. Counted it as a 3, I believe. Riders have to call time.
Wowee.
Steps into it, says, gimme that. Hits the 3. Rebels 69, Riders 58.
What
6 minutes 31 left of the game.
What a game we have.
Whistle stop tour of the Essex Rebels webshop. If you head over to the Essex Rebels website, you can find the tab here to get yourself over to the shop. Click on that link and that will take you over to the Kit Cabin webshop. We've got a whole host of merchandise for you here. Hoodies, t-shirts of different colors and sizes. You can also grab yourself a long sleeve Rebels logo top. I will be getting that at some point. That is nice. Have a look on the other page. There's a whole load of other merchandise too. You can also grab yourself a Rebel logo bag if you're on the go. Thirsty at halftime? Why not put your cup of tea in a Rebel logo mug? We've even got water bottles, face masks and leggings. All that for you guys there. Go ahead and check out the Essex Rebels Kit Cabin webshop. Peace.
There you go. Head over to the Essex Rebels website and Kit Cabin to go and purchase the Essex Rebels merchandise. If you're just joining us, you have missed the cracker of a game so far. What a game it is. Rebels up 11 at home to the Leicester Riders with 6 minutes 27 to go.
Whew. Out of breath. Lapagoo marked by Kulas. So Clark gets it inside to Gaskin, and Luke Costa fouls again. That's her 4th. Will Coach Sadler keep her in the game or pull her out? Picks up her 4th.
I think Coach Sadler trusts her to maybe stay in the game and stay disciplined. I think she
He's
understands how important
still
this
got
game
Wade
is.
out the game at the moment. But we're with Rob to Clark. Lap Cooper back to Rob. 3 ball. Hits it. Hannah Rob with another big 3 for the Leicester Riders. 61-69 Rebels. Begg crosses over. Back to Costa. Backs down. Clark shimmies
Goes out the
inside.
right hand
Gets
this
it
time.
blocked. Ella Clark says no. Rob drives in.
Oh, strong
Gets
take.
the 2 to go.
Get out of the way, Carla Beeg.
Didn't quite have her feet set. I think they just allowed it and get on with the game. 63-69 Rebels. Carla Begg into Haynes. Drives strong. Goes up with a lefty. Can't get it to drop. And it's Winterburn with a rebound. Running things for Riders. Off to Rob. On that 3-point line. Looks at it. Hits another.
God.
Coach Sadler has to call time. We have a tie game.
Wow.
Sorry, 3-point game now.
Wow, just like that.
Score right?
Just like that. Rebels really need to try and keep these leads that they've been having, man. Leicester Riders,
what a
team.
game. I'm getting names wrong, I'm getting the score wrong. Damn, what a game. 5 minutes 22, 69-66, Rebels lead.
Wow. What a comeback from the Leicester Riders in that last couple of minutes, in that last minute there. Little run from the Leicester Riders there. And Ella Clark has been on fire this quarter for them. Let's have a quick look at the play-by-play. It's been all Leicester Riders the last few minutes. It's what's forced the timeout from Coach Sadler. Quick look at the comments. I'm sure they're going mad. I haven't had a chance to look at them. That up and under has been scouted to death. Has to go to on the right at least once to try and keep a difference. Dawn Lutz, hashtag We Are Rebels. We love to see it. Hannah Robb, man, back-to-back threes. What a beast. Teresa Hodges, whoever wins, this has been a great game. Indeed, man. What a basketball game it is. Guys, in the comments, who you got? Last 5 minutes of the game. Who have we got to win?
5 minutes 22, 69-66 Rebels lead.
Indeed.
Still can go either way. I told you, if Hannah Robb catches fire, Rebels are in trouble.
And that they are.
Begg crosses over, uses the screen from Kulas, puts one up, no good. Rebound, tipped away, saved by Winterburn to Gaskin. Riders have stepped up their D as well. It's off to Robb. To Gaskin. Looking for options. Gets it from Clark. She loves that three. Can't get this one to go. Rebound Wave off the Begg. Forward to Kulas. Looking to drive. Cross court to Wave. Angel Wave steps back. Puts the defender on skates.
Yeah!
Gets her own rebound. Puts it up and in. 71-66.
The athleticism, D'Angelo Leak Waith again.
Gaskin. Loppenberg. Winterburn is fouled.
I think
by
Captain
Kulas.
Kulas tried to take a charge there, but just didn't set her
I
feet
think
in the
she
right
picks
place.
up her fourth as well. Dre Kulas with 4. Coach Stanley keeps her in the game. Winterburn in and out. Picked up by Gaskin, is fouled, and it rolls in. I think that's Kulas out again.
Wow. Wow. Oh, wow. That's big. That is big. Let's see if the Rebels can keep their heads on here without their captain in the game. They do have a lot of experience still on the court, though, in D'Angelo Waith. And obviously, Ashley Munns previously played for the Sevenoaks Suns, but now at Essex this season. But what a rebound, and way to go to follow up your shot as well and get the and one, man.
She makes it as well. 69-71, 4 minutes 20. Carla Begg. Shaking and baking at the top, crossing over. Gets it to Wade. Bounce pass inside, it's picked off by Clark. Then pass has got to be direct, otherwise they ain't going inside. Riders with their tails up. Winterburn. Throws one up, no good. Rebound Wade. Begg. Gets it to Munns. Munns inside to Wade. Costa with a long 2. Comes off. And it's knocked away by Munns. Picked up by Haynes. Inside to Wave. Has to shoot. Scores. Mid-range turnaround jumper. Winterburn.
Absolutely balling. That takes her to 25.
Round the top. Gaskin. Back to Winterburn. Into the corner to Loppencooper. Fires. No good. Picked up by Megan Haynes. Looking to run the floor for Rebels. Is fouled by Robb. I think she's going to the line again. Nope. That was the 4th team foul.
Oh, no. I think she's heading to the line. No, sideline.
Robb picks up her 2nd. It's a 4th team foul for Riders. 73-69 Rebels. Munns gets into Begg. Comes off the knee, I think. Haynes, Costa. Fires a long 2, hits it. Lou Costa with the mid-range. But it's forward quickly to Robb. Hands off to Lappencooper. 3 minutes to go. 75-69 Rebels. Gaskin. Lappencooper. Back out to Gaston into the corner. Robb.
Wide open.
No good this time. Rebound Clark. Winterburn. She wants some. She hits the 3.
Wow. Great rebounding by Leicester Riders, and all the shooters on the outside are ready for that dagger 3.
3-point game. Haynes into Munns. Try to get it into Wade, but knocked out of bounds by Gaskin.
Perhaps the fatigue of the Essex Rebels players showing now. A lot of these starters pretty much played the whole game.
Wade, Munns fakes the 3, pulls up, can't get it to go. Rebound Costa, saves it. Begg round the top to Megan Haynes. She wants
up Megan
a
Haynes.
3. No good. Rebound Gaskin off to Winterburn. 2 minutes 10 of the game. 3-point game. Hands off. Lappencooper to Winterburn. Waiting for the screen from Clark. Gets it. Gets it back to Clark. 3-pointer. No good. Rebound Gaskin.
Come on, Rebels.
By herself. Open. No good. Rebound Clark. Puts it up and in with the offensive rebound. Ella Clark. 75-74.
The offensive
Rebels.
rebounding from the Leicester Riders this game has been absolutely incredible.
Beck. Haynes looking to drive. Puts it up to Costa. Back round to Wade, who puts one up, is fouled.
Well done, Luke Costa, for finding Angel down under the, I don't know, smallest gap.
I think she just put it up there and hoped she got it, which she did. Waves to the line, shooting 2 shots.
Interestingly, looking at the live stats, the amount of the offensive rebounds the Leicester Riders have in this game, both teams actually quite even on the boards. Essex Rebels currently 42, the Leicester Riders are 40. Riders also leading in assists, 17 of them, compared to the Rebels 13.
Wade sinks both, and Rebels put on the press. The Riders break it down. 1 minute 24. 77-74, sorry. Winterburn tries to get it inside, but it's touched away by Wade.
No!
And Rob nicks it back. Drives in, steps through, can't get it to go. Costa's back in time. Ball is loose, and it's out of bounds. Rebels ball.
What great hustle.
Both teams.
And Rob and both teams there, man, wanting to get it done. This is a game and a half.
1 minute, 5 seconds to go. 77-74, Rebels lead. Rebels with the ball, with Haynes. Haynes, off to Munns. Uses a screen from Wade. Spins at the top. She's looking for help. Hands off to Haynes. Tough D from Rob. But Haynes drives in, scoops one up. It's blocked.
Rebels ball on the
Ends up
baseline.
out of bounds. Rebels ball. I think Rebels need a score here. 43 seconds to go. And it's in to Costa, just about. Has to fire. Hits a long 2. Lou Costa's been dynamite from the mid-range. And it's into Rob. She drives down the middle. Out to Gaskin. Looking, trying to get it in to Clark. They do. Gaskin fires a 3. No good. Rebound. Costa to Begg. 24 seconds to go. 79-74 Rebels. And the Riders have to foul. They foul Begg. She'll go to the line shooting 2 shots. 17 seconds left. 79-74 Rebels.
Wow, oh wow, what a game today at the Essex Sport Arena. 79-74, 17.3 seconds left. The Essex Rebels have never been able to beat the Leicester Riders.
As Begg hits the first.
Today will make history for the Rebels. And perhaps the 17th
and the second.
Seconds left.
Riders have to call time. 16 seconds. I think that was 17 seconds maybe. But it's 81-74. Rebels lead.
Wow. Wow. Oh, wow. D'Angelique Waith with 27 points. 15 rebounds. Wow, hefty scoreline for her. Holly Winterburn, 16 rebounds. Oh, 16 points, sorry, not 16 rebounds. 16 points for the Leicester Riders. Ella Clark leading the rebounding end for the Leicester Riders with 11. Nate Dogg, what a game so far. It's not over yet. Anything could happen. This is basketball. What an exciting game. But what's your thoughts with 17 seconds left? What would you do for the Leicester Riders right now?
Leicester Riders, you got to get it into Hannah Robb to try and get some frees. a couple of threes. Who knows? 16 seconds. You know, let's see what happens.
Quick look at the comments. Justin Mills, shout out to Justin. Also, a really big shout out to Justin Mills' parents. Been watching the live streams every week. We appreciate you. Thank you so much. Justin Mills, S&C coach for the Rebels, by the way. Coach had to punch you. Essex making a statement today, indeed. Coach Greg, time came off the clock there. We saw that as well.
Second or something, maybe.
I think it was about 0.4 of a second. Referees seem to have not been changing it.
Cinder Clark, Gaskin is fouled. And I think that's Luke Costa out of the game.
Yeah, that
and shooting.
That will be Luke Costa out of the game with her fifth, and indeed the Riders will head to the line for 2 shots.
So Luke Costa out the game. Gaskin at the line. Hits the first.
Dawn Lutz, we are Rebels, hear us roar, we are Rebels, watch us score.
76-81, 13 seconds left. They have to foul early.
And Megan Haynes, the hero from the charity stripe today, gets fouled again, and she will head to the line for another 2 shots.
81-76, 11.9 seconds to go. Haynes at the line.
Jolana Ford, this is a whole new team here, love it. Razia Safari, tougher riders without Kate Oliver.
As Haynes sinks the...
Interesting, we didn't see Syrett get many minutes in the second half.
Rob stops, pops from 3, no good. Ball's loose, Lappin Cooper gets it. Rob again, no good. And the Rebels come away with a win, 82-76. Rebels are ecstatic.
The Essex Rebels do what many thought couldn't be done. They beat the Leicester Riders here at the Essex Sport Arena after an incredible undefeated run by the Leicester Riders. In the past year, the Rebels take them down at the Essex Sport Arena, 82-76. D'Angelique Waith with 27 points and 15 rebounds. Leading scorers for the Leicester Riders, Holly Winterburn with 13 points. She also grabbed herself 7 rebounds and 4 assists, filling the stat sheet for the Riders. But wow, what a game. Guys, thank you so much for joining myself and Nate this Friday evening at the Essex Sport Arena. We hope we've been able to entertain you, and we hope you've enjoyed the game. I know we have. You can catch us next game here this Sunday. The Rebels will take on the Oakland's Wolves to try and make it 2 for 2 this week at home. We'll be here. Nate will be here. We'll be here. The energy will be here too, man. What a game. Still heart beating right now for the Rebels. Nate?
I'm tired. I'm going home to bed.
If you guys have enjoyed the stream, give us a like, give us a subscribe. It goes a long way. Thank you so much for everyone that has joined, commented. We love you guys, and make sure you check out on social media. We'll have another post-game interview with our player of the game, D'Angelique Waith, 3 weeks in a row. Player of the week, another double-double for her at home for the Essex Rebels. What a monster she is. And again, thanks so much, guys. Thank you to all the Leicester Riders fans that also joined us today. We appreciate you guys getting the comments with us too. And stay safe, everyone. Have a lovely weekend. Big Dog.
See ya.
Oh, before I forget, Big Dog Foundation.
Big Dog Foundation, yeah, have a little look. Have you got any sportswear that you want to donate? Please do. Contact us on info@bigdogballin.com. Also, if you know anybody in need of any sportswear, same email address. Thank you.
Thank you very much, guys. That's it from myself, Stanley Kadzunge, my good guy, Nate from Big Dog Ballin, and Ryan Maiden also joining us on the camera work. Thank you for your work. Thanks to all the viewers. like I said, have a lovely weekend and stay safe, guys. All the best. Bye-bye.